What is up, everybody, and welcome. Hope everybody had a fantastic Sunday, Father's Day, whatever day you had. Welcome, welcome, everybody coming in. Gonna be hopping back on here, dropping that slap of dead asphalt. Alright, so we're at 74% on this one already, so that's good. Getting there. 23 of our 28 objectives completed. Alright, so I'm trying to remember where we left off on our last one. We got our stuff up to the radio tower, and then I think we had to go... I think our next one coming up is pretty labor intensive, so let's see. We know we have some routes that have failed, but that's fine. Let's see. Okay, let's go here. And let's go see what our new objective is. What's up, Captain? What up, Bacon? What's up, Chow? Alright, so we gotta bring logs. We had to bring logs to here, I guess. Yeah. So we gotta go see what all we can get. We gotta get 10 steel beams, 4 concrete slabs. So up here at the concrete plant, we have to bring enough stuff to recycle. Get us concrete slabs. We have 8 already. Okay, so we're good on concrete slabs. Steel, we have 4 or 6. They're already in. Hang on, let me see if I can figure this out. Steel pipes? No, I need steel beams. Steel beams. Okay, so this shows that we have 4. Yeah, okay, so this shows we have 4 already, so we just got to pick up the 4 that we have from there, and that'll give us 10 total. Logs, we already have 8, so we just have to be able to get those. Saw ballerinas? I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Jeff. I don't know if you're supposed to be around ballerinas. It seems pretty sketchy. Alright, I don't need any of those vehicles. I need my truck. Not that truck. Is it this truck? No, not that truck either. Okay, we gotta get 2. Alright, let's go to vehicles here. Is there one with the crane on it? There it is. Where's that at? Okay, okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, we just gotta drive down here, pick those up. Alright, pick up 4 of them. Is that a loading area, like where I can get any kind of loading stuff? Or is it just the steel beams? Don't know, but we're going there regardless. We should have a road there. Shouldn't be a problem, so here we go. Alright, here we go. Oh. Okay, I got you now. I was thinking you went to, like, watch some ballerinas at some dance recital or something. Didn't want you catching a charge. Alright. We are headed down. We gotta pick up 4 steel beams. And I guess 6 other ones if it'll let us. I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna work. And we have all the routes pretty much stopped right now because well, we have guys that can't drive, so including me. So we're gonna go up here to the steel mill place, which I think is here. Yep. Alright, so we have 4 here already, right? Is that what I'm seeing? Alright, we go eggs to take out. Okay. There we go. Alright. So we're gonna go there. Go here. Oops. Drop that one in there. Go hold it to the side there. Yep. Nope, wrong way. Okay. There we go. Alright, almost got these in. There, okay. Let me get this one straightened up a little bit. Oh. Oh. Enough. Okay. Let's go. Anchors in. Strap for cargo. Okay. So we have 4 here. See how all this works here. Pull that back up. Oh, okay. Alright, we're gonna drive up here and see what this situation is here. It's our new road we just made on our own. Not dangerous at all. A little dangerous. Is this not where I'm supposed to be dropping it? Okay. They're still in there. Oh. Okay. So I thought they would just disappear in here. Guess not. Okay. Well, I guess we had to unload everything. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Here we go. Bring it up. Bring it around. 2. 3. Get this one. Yeah, definitely getting better. It's a good back and forth. All right. Okay, what do I gotta do now? All right. So from here, so I guess we gotta go. Is this our only? I thought you could load like anything from this base, right? One of these loading areas. Is there another one of those loading areas? What are they called? I don't know. I mean, all these other ones look like it, but I don't. The workshop have a loading area like that? Did I see? Alright, let me go here. No. Infrastructure. No. Okay. Ooh, I can build bridges now. Worry about that later. Okay, well. We just have to make a little road trip. Not to there. I guess go back to the main area. Let's try that. Okay, we're gonna go back to the base. Let me just test this out and see. If so, this could definitely be easier travel for us. Alright, so yeah, in there we have 6 beams. Put those. So let me. How many concrete things do I need? 4. Okay. Alright, all that should be my loading area there. Perfect. I did get out of park here. Alright, can I stack all this in there? That's the real question. With my skills, probably not. Just to put it. Alright, let's try to get up here as close to. Damn it, dude, these guys are real idiots. It's meant to be on this side over here, so I don't run into those guys. We'll reposition if we're not doing so hot. Alright, I'll start here. Alright. First. Let's bring this up a bit. Yeah. The other problem here is. Oh, boy. Right, one in. Oh man, it took it out of my stuff. Oh, jeez. Alright. Well, we gotta get over here, I guess. Let me just back up beside this. Hopefully these idiots don't run into me. Oh. Just be driving by me. Alright, let's back it in here. Alright, now we can put our anchors in. Hopefully we're good here. We go here, and we need to get one more concrete slab. Because why not, you know? Alright, here we go. Exit that. Grab that. Grab onto it. Oh, exit. Attach. There we go. Always something with these things. Oh, it's going out. Alright, get around this way. There we go. Attach. There we go. Yeah. 2 down. Okay, we have to get. There, go there. Let's go up. Let's go. Oops. Oops. Oh, wait. That's Chill. Oops. All around here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. Got that on there. Now we just gotta stack 6 beams. Weekend, did you end up doing... D4 went... I think... to see Sarah's family, I think is where they're at. Or where he went. So. I think that's where they're at. I'm not 100%. Vacation or something, maybe. I don't know. I just know he's gone till Tuesday, maybe. Oops, wrong way. Okay. What to work on this weekend? Not really anything. Okay, that's not a bad stack there, right? Spin this all around because they're not being chill to my other stuff here. There it goes. A little crazy there. That's okay. Let's see. I'm gonna add like some family stuff, but I didn't really do anything. There we go. We got 3. There's stack 3 on top of that, and we're good to go, right? Come around to the other side over here. Oop. Dude, we're getting there. Look at this. 2 more. Bring it up. What else do I have to get there? Oh, I gotta go get logs, but I can do that with my log truck. Oh, hold on. We're getting there. My brother is doing better. He's so, you know, so like he has cleared his 1 year of from having his seizure and stuff like that, and so he's able to drive again, but he's having to look for a job right now because his old job kind of let him go, I guess, due to the fact that he wasn't really able to do his job anymore, kind of thing. And he was on like short-term disability with them or whatever for a while, but all right, yeah, I'll try to concentrate on this real quick. Boom, boom, and boom. Yeah, look at that. That's a load right there. Alright, let me figure out how to get it back over where we're going without rolling this thing over. Alright. Okay, so we gotta go. I think we just go down this way, the workshop, and down that way. Or, oh no, we can just go this way. Right? Oh, where are we at? Okay, yeah, down to Relay. From Relay down to the Cut Across Road. Yeah, that shouldn't be too bad. Alright, let's go ahead and we're gonna come down here to there. Out this way. Follow that. And then once we get there, we're good. Okay, here we go. Alright, we're gonna have to drive her slow. I definitely don't want to roll over and lose all this stuff. It's gonna take an hour to load it all back up, so. And this steering's very touchy in this thing. Again, this would be a part where it'd be good to be co-op, because I could have somebody else going to get the trees or the logs or whatever, but we'll get there. Pretty sure we're at our weight capacity for this thing for sure. No, but my brother's been doing a bunch of job interviews for stuff. I think he's like, he got kind of like a severance package, so I think he's good for like a couple months for like paying bills and stuff, but after that he's got to have a job, so I don't know. I'm just hoping and praying he can find something. Put it low just because I know I'm gonna end up driving it off the side of a hill somewhere. Sorry, I should not be reading chat. Yeah, the fact that he's, you know, full recover. Well, he's not full recovery because he still has some problems and stuff with just some different things, but I don't know. Taking her slow down through here. We're here. We did it. Now we just gotta go get the log truck and pick up logs, I guess. Alright. Park and anchors. There we go. And unstrap cargo. And bring this around to a side and just start unloading, I guess. Right. What if I just pull this whole thing out? Will they all fall? I don't know. So connect to it. Oh, it's saying I can't connect to one of them. What if I do attachment mode? What if I just try to pull this whole thing out here? Let's see. There we go. Come on, everybody fall out, no? Okay, try it again. There we go. Get all y'all out of there. There we go. We're getting there. Nope, wrong one. Nope, wrong one. Get out of there. Perfect. Alright, oops. Hold on, but oops. Detach that. There we go. Alright, cool. Boom, boom. Alright. I'm gonna leave this maybe parked here. Let me see. Alright, hold on. Okay, so my log truck. Gotta find old trusty Loggy. Where's he at? I think. Where is he at? Tree harvester. Okay. Alright, so he is way up here. But we're going over. Where are we going to? Oh, we're going. Dude, this thing. Alright, we gotta go all the way over here. So it's probably best to just send him on back. Let's send him on back. Cover him to the main area here. There we go. I'm not sure on the unemployment stuff. I don't know. Alright, so. Alright, logs. I need 8, right? Yeah. Okay, exit that. Whew. So that'll be fun. Ah, this is one we gotta grab everything too. Yeesh. Nope. Yep. Turn the crane around here. Turn the crane around. Right. Yeah. Let's see. Alright, 1. Dude, this is so much work. Alright, here we go. I don't know if I can. Oh, Alright, hopefully we can reach a few more from here, maybe. Oh, man. There we go. If I get 2 at a time, I'd be a boss, but it's gonna be a one-time thing, I believe. On the outside. My depth perception's terrible in this game. Yeah. Dude, we're getting it right now. Come on, guys. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. Help you see great stuff like this. You guys think the struggle isn't real? Hey, I mean, we're getting somewhere, right? Right? No? Okay. Didn't think so. Oh, wrong way. No, the other way. Oh, there we go. I had it. I had the double. Oh, no one's gonna believe in me. Oh god, what am I doing? That way up. Oh. I have a feeling. Oh, I have a feeling we're gonna have to get this one a little further to the other side for it to. Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh. Somewhat on there. Oh, come on. Look at me go. Alright, let's go up. And we're gonna rotate this way. Rotate some more. Done and done. Look at that. Let's go. Boom. 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 There we go. That's what I was looking for. Look at us go, man. This thing is kind of funky to drive, but there we get out of here before one of these trucks runs us over, because I don't know where they're going ever. Wait on him, I guess. I mean, sure, it's my fault that they have a terrible route, but at some point they gotta figure things out on their own, you know? Alright, here we go. You get these 8 logs there and somehow get rid of them. Am I winning? I'd like to think so. Baker hadn't been able to say that I've turned over any today, so I think that's a win. Like, hold it, not let me aim down. We can look this way. So watch them go down to see where I'm going. It's tricky, tricky, tricky. How do I change camera? I don't remember how to change camera on here. So we have those. That one. How do you see to drive this thing? I guess I'm doing okay. I don't know. I can't see anything. Alright, I'll have to go from up here, I guess. Oh, it's let me look down further now. Okay. Alright. There's somewhat on the road. Alright, we're doing alright now. Patiently waiting for it, I know. You already got it typed in. Ready to go. I appreciate you, Baker. Means a lot. All your faith you have in me. Oh god. Okay. Very good. I'll go into low mode here, so that's too slow. I'll say put it in low, make sure we don't do anything stupid, but we're all in for it. Here we go. Hopefully when I drive it in, it'll be like, oh, you got everything in there. That's all you gotta do. Objective. Okay, now we gotta arrange.
Good job collecting all those resources.
Ooh.
I'm sure they'll all be properly used in construction and not end up in a dump somewhere. Well, you've got enough for us to exchange for brand spanking new tower parts, which is all that matters. All that's left is to send them to HQ in a convoy. Should be easy, right?
I hope so. Here we go. We're gonna build another road here. Alright, says seems like everything is in order, ready to ready to be set off. Oh, sent off. I was like, why can't? Okay, can't read. All right, plan a route from the convoy delivery, building materials from Steel Beam Factory to the Eastern Tunnel. All right, so what we're gonna do is figure out how to get them there with no bridge. Perfect. All right, let's see. We'll drive this bad boy over there real quick. I bet it's one of those little side project things you can do, maybe. I don't know. We're gonna see if we can't have them build a bridge up here. Alright, go here. Bridge. Oof. So this one. The line. Yeah, what? Line flat ends. Why is it doing this? Is it off to the... Huh? Okay, so I can get 5 concrete slabs there. I can have a road there. Alright, so where is my concrete slab facility? I have 4 right now. Construction depot. Bet we can go buy some more there, maybe? We have a concrete something or another? I don't even know. Oh, the concrete slab factory up here. Okay. That one is difficult to get to, I'll be honest. There is a warehouse there. Take stuff there to recycle, I think. Blue stuff there to recycle. Is there blue stuff here to recycle? Don't know. I feel like I could get one more concrete slab, right? Okay. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna take our truck that we have right now. Go back and get 4. I can just drive across this invisible one. No? Okay. Alright. Go back. Shows would have 4 more. Alright, so we have 4. So we know we can fit them in here. Put anchors in. Put it there. Perfect. Oh, wrong one. Put it back down, maybe. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's go back to our attach mode. First. Oh, wrong one. There. So we can't lower it down a bit. Oops. Okay. Oh, whoa. Wait a minute. There. Okay. Last one. Alright. We got 4. Just gonna strap our cargo. Alright. Okay, so the next thing that we gotta figure out how to do is go get another one that's way too far up here. What truck do I have that I can take up there? Because I already have this one loaded down. Alright. So I think we'll go ahead and drive this one down. Might be our best bet. maybe drive it up to here. I feel like this would be a good spot to go try it out and see. Alright, where are we located at currently? Here. Alright, so we have to go down here, around here, out this little road there, up that way, across our... Oh, no. Up across this way, across our new road, and to that area to see if we can go buy a thing of concrete. So, let's get after it, I guess. Long way to go. Alright, here we go, Baker. This is your time to shine. See if we flip over. This way, I think. I'm gonna try to do all this by memory. Probably won't end up where I'm trying to go because this might be it. Here we go. Finally. I know, right? The only reason you showed up today. Moving right along. Here we go. I think I'm going to cut across this. That one part always screws me up. Those concrete blocks I could use? Oh, it's just pieces of concrete block. Okay. Never mind. Alright, I'm hoping this place is a place that I can buy what I actually need, but I don't know. Might just be where I can take stuff to sell. I don't know. Not really sure at this point, but we're going for it. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting around this map. We're learning the map. Alright, so this place here, that looks like a concrete slab to me, but who am I, you know? Alright. So, what do these two things say? Alright, this building is a construction depot. Here you can purchase and sell resources. You can also sell rubble that is highlighted in yellow. This kind of rubble cannot be recycled. It can only be sold in construction depots like this one. Okay. Let's open the shop, see what we got. So this is to buy or to sell? I'm confused on this part. I don't want to sell anything. Let me try to buy a fuel and see what that does. Okay, yeah, so it is to buy. There we go. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay. I'll remember this place now. Pull up over here. Just load this last one on. Strap the cargo here. this bad boy up here. Which way am I supposed to go? There we go. There we go. Anchor is full crane. Strap cargo. There we go. Okay, now we gotta figure out how to get over to our bridge. Alright, it's not gonna be easy. I'm trying to think where we're at. Man, we have to make our way back through there. Yeah. Okay, so from here, I know where that is. Gotta get through there. Once we get out the other side of that, we'll go left. Let's go with this. Alright, come out this way. See what we can do from here. Yeah, okay. To get my directions going. Oh, this thing is way down. This is a disaster waiting to happen here, Baker. It's already swaying to one side. Whoa. Telling you, man, these freaking trucks get squirrely. Oh god. Alright. We gotta head out this way. Oh god. Slow down here, truck. Slow down. Road just dropped off. Okay. Alright, I mean... Oh god. Hang in there, truck. Oh god. Oh, come on. Seriously stuck here? Oh my god. Alright, let's try this. Get some movement up front, so that's good. Let's see. Alright, let's try. Need some weight out to the front, maybe? Or one side or the other, I don't know. Truck. Butt up out of there. Come on. Gravy. Alright, let me check what we got nearby. Anything? Got this bad boy. Have to get her there, I guess. Can't afford to lose my haul, you know? Here we go. Recovery mission already. See where. Yeah, we're not too far from it. We'll just go straight through. And if we could drive this thing off the side of a cliff, we'll do it. Rocks go vertical. I thought they were dropping off. Either way, we'll make it work. Over a few trees here and there, it's no big deal. Oh god. Just keep it chugging along. Come on, big dog. Oh no. It's one of those days, you know. Oh gosh, the camera. All right. I know you're thinking like that wasn't even close to working, so what are you gonna do, turn around? No, we'll just take another angle. See if we can get it this way. There we go. Perfect. It's a pretty good shortcut here. Run over some trees. Look, we gotta be making pretty good time, right? This the road we're going to? Yeah, right there on the left. Look at that. So close. It's so far, you know? Let's see what I can do with this bad boy here. Alright, oh no, yeah, winch. What does it say X? I hate when it does this stuff. What's wrong with the front? Oh, we're already hooked up. Didn't know we were. Alright, let's go ahead and detach winch there. Have this bad boy right here on site. We need it. There we go. Crane up. We're off and running again. That wasn't so bad. Alright, there we go. Too easy. Thoughts? I don't follow NBA close enough to see any of that. I did see where Durant said that he would go to, who was it? Like the Rockets was one of them. I don't know. I saw that. That was more intriguing to me than a bunch of people I didn't really know who they were. I mean, I know who Caldwell Pope is, but I don't even know who Desmond Bain is. I haven't watched that much Grizzlies. I've seen, I mean, I know they got Ja. That's pretty much it. I don't watch them that often. Which map is this? It's the third one? Fourth one? I'll look at it shortly. For now, I'm trying to build a bridge and run a route here. Get up there, big dog. That's what I'm talking about. There she blows. Brand new bridge. Alright, we're gonna back this guy off over out the way. And then we're gonna go to our objective here, there. Sure, whatever that is, start plotting. Okay. So from here. Which these guys not be able to make it up this freaking hill. Like, I mean, my truck was struggling a little bit, ain't gonna lie. Dispatch vehicles, let's see. See what they can do. Slack with the raid, what's up everybody? Alright, let's see what they got here. You think they'd go to the Spurs? I don't know. I don't think they would want Durant with Wimby there. I don't know. What's up, everybody coming in from the Slack? What up, Donnie Double D? Alright, we gotta see if these guys can get up the hill. They've notoriously had very low horsepower in these trucks, so I'm not too confident in their driving, but hopefully they can get enough speed to get up this hill. He's doing alright. Hopefully they have enough speed. Yeah, so this is made by the same people that made SnowRunner, MudRunner, and Expedition. Expedition sucked, I thought. This one's definitely a move in the right direction. But yeah, it's pretty fun so far. Alright, so on this one, things that are different, like you can set these routes for people to run things, which is kind of cool, because you have to trust that the AI guys can get through there. which is not always the case because they're idiots, but as you can see, I have all these other routes that are... It took me a while to get some of the other routes, but luckily on this one I thought about building a bridge and it let me build a bridge, so I did. Made things a little bit easier. Okay, they're getting through. Last guy. Hey, we got it. Surrounding areas. All thanks to you.
Now that we have the tower parts, it's time to put them to good use and get these comms towers going. First one is the western radio tower near Reedwood Bay, famous for its reeds. In wood. I'm sure it's a charming resort. All it needs is a convoy with tower parts from the port. And then make sure the tower is connected to the nearest power station. Next one on the list is the northern radio tower. You know what? It's quite close to the concrete plant, so you'll have no trouble finding it. All you need to do is send over a convoy of tower parts from the transit point. And last but not least, the central radio tower. There's a piece of construction that needs transporting from the transit point to the tower. And that's all 3 towers.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Go get him, Tiger.
Alright. So, and again, this isn't, so we gotta repair the north tower. Commission second, and restore the western. Okay, let's go see what this one is first. Okay, let's approach this systematically. The next task on your list is the northern tower. Create a plan for delivering newly built parts from the transit point, which is... Guess where I'm at? Or is this the transit point down here? No, this I guess is our transit point. No? Where is the transit point? Oh. It's a northern tunnel. Where's transit point? Okay, well. We'll figure that out. But from transit point... I thought this was the transit point. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just any of the transit points. Oh, transit point right there. I'm blind. Okay, so we got to get them from there. It looks like I'm going to go build another bridge to get them where I need them to go for northern. So let's go buy some. What was this truck? Rusty cargo truck. Okay, go back into here. All right, so alright, so we gotta go from there to there, but we gotta go build this. So here's our next problem. We gotta get our truck we just had. It's way over here. We should be fine with. Let's go. I don't want that truck. I need to go to this truck. Where we at? Vehicles. Should be at the top. Where's my truck? That's not the right one. Come on. Ugh, turned around like that. Alright, here we go. Alright, so this truck. I'm gonna turn it back over here. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be a 5-banger. Oh, I need to go here. Man, this is getting to be a bit of a task. Alright. So we need to go get, I'm gonna guess 5 concrete. That's what it was last time for that other bridge. So we're just gonna do a quick trip over here, buy 5 of those. I don't know, it's looking like, what's up, okay? It's looking like a lot of, I don't know, building of stuff. But I think if I go ahead and take 5 with me, just to be safe, I mean, I feel like it's a smaller bridge, but I just want to make sure we got enough. I don't want to have to make a trip up there and then back and then up there and then back again. Cross here. I've been spending most of the stream loading stuff in and out of my truck, so that'll be good. Still understand why this part is so wonky. Whatever. Alright. So we're gonna come over here to the store where you can buy stuff. We got plenty of money right now. I feel like this would be our best strategy. Just go to the store and buy 5 concrete blocks, put them in here. Open shop. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and buy a few of those just in case we need them. And exit the store. Get out of the park there. Alright, gonna load all these up, which is gonna probably take a while. That's what we're here for, right? Alright. 3-week holiday. Do you mind me asking where all you went? Alright, here we go. Wonder if I can do... yeah, that looks like a lot more work. Okay. Oops. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and anchors. Oh, yeah, I was just asking if you didn't mind sharing where you went for 3 weeks. Like where you went on holiday. Oops. Oh, wait. That wasn't good at all. Okay. Okay. Let's see. To Bali. Okay. 7-hour plane ride and 2-hour train. Ooh, it's a lot of travel. I'm glad you're home. Oh, hello. The assistant coming in with $1.49 over on the YouTube. Thanks so much. and I don't know that I'll need. I don't know that I'll need 5, but I'm gonna take 5, I guess. Is that a candy bar? Can I reach over there to it? No. There we go. Go. There we go. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Alright, now I gotta figure out a way to get up to there. Which is, where are we even going to? Okay, that is a broken bridge. That's not where I was trying to go to. That's not the broken bridge I need to fix. I need to fix this one. So I need to go... How can I get down there? Alright, I can get this way. Okay. So let's go back out this way. This is our purple star one here. Turn at the gas station here. Okay. All this around. Alright, perfect. Hopefully 5 is enough to get us there. No. Turned around here. Go find some purple. I feel like I loaded this one a little more level. The other one was like all on the left side, so these are okay. Kind of stack that top one a little bit to the right, so maybe won't be as unsettling. We shall see. I don't know. We can always have our other guy come pull us out if we get stuck. As long as we don't turn her over, we should be fine. Am I right, Baker? I think he disagrees quite a bit. Hey, $5 haul coming in.
I got my brother a shirt for Father's Day. He's a stepdad. The shirt said, "I am not the father. I just French the mom." Wore it out all day.
Not the father, I just French the mom. That's crazy. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's get across here. Best we can anyway. There we go. I don't know that I've ever been back on these roads, so they may be really bad and I may be rolling over. We'll see. If you are joining us, what the heck? I'm trying to read chat. Don't read chat. We need this. We gotta deliver this. Come on. Lock in, man. Come on. Come on, Diesel. Lock it in. No time for reading chat. But if you are joining us from Slack or just now joining us, whatever. We are going purples right now, right? Or are we reds? We're on purple route or red route? What did I... No, red was the other one. Okay, yeah, we're on purple. Okay. I'm good. I was just making sure. I thought it was purple, and then I was like, wait, was it red? No, red was the last one. Okay, we're good. I need to go through and delete all my markers after this trip, just to... Alright, at the gas station. Can't cut through back here. Oh mess up their fence. They've been through enough already, you know? Hey, dog. We're still rolling. So far, so good. Alright. I will say tonight's, how you say, objectives have been a little bit more difficult, but not too difficult. It's just been like a lot of loading and unloading stuff and figuring out new parts of the map and, oh gosh, bottoming out my truck here. So it's definitely been challenging, at least. It looks like water, but it's just sand, I guess. The ripples on it makes it look kind of watery. Oh well, it's torn up now. Okay, we're getting there though. Oh gosh, turn into it. There we go. Do not want to roll over up here. Alright, let me check this real quick. Okay, yeah, we're good. Just gonna have to try to stay this way best we can. No. No! Ah, dang it. Oh, the mud was too much. Thank you, Baker. I know it pains you to have to do that. Alright. Where's our vehicle at? That's not it. Where did we leave our guy here? Okay, here we go. Rescue mission. Here we are. Wait, we gotta go that way. So where are we backing up? Alright, so we're going this way. Yeah, that way. Alright. Rescue mission number 2 for this guy. Good news is we've yet to roll this guy over, so. Thanks, Crawfish. I was trying to get it to drive up on that side so I could get it away from all the mud ruts, but it didn't work out for me. Check where we're at. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna cut through this, and then we should be able to see the purple from there. Dang it. Alright, let's see. And we were super close to our finish line there, but again, we've never been up there on that part of the map, so didn't know what to expect, and got what we deserved, I guess. Alright, now we can just cut across this. Actually, we could just go around this way. Alright, let's lock in here. Figure it. This thing's turning radius. Alright, we're fine, we're fine. Looks like there's been a truck come through here recently. Oh my gosh. Can't believe I rolled it. I was trying to be so careful. That's all Baker wanted. Okay, we saved these guys' fence last time. This time, no mercy. Fuck your fence. Your trash cans, your fences. Fuck it all. A rescue mission. Okay. Time to focus up. Boom. Destroyed the trash can. They'll never clean this place up. Not without their trash cans. Alright. Alright, well, we're almost there, which is good. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do here. We're here for the recovery. Stump there. I said get around the stump there. Not stuck on the stump there. Come on. Alright, here we go. Okay. Why is my engine not running? Some weight on this side out of here. Alright, let's see. Can't just drive through this stuff. I should just drove through it in the first place, right? Instead of trying to go around everything. Alright. We're good so far. Alright, cool. Now time for work. Alright, Baker. See you in a little bit. Oh god, oh god. I can't control it. It's sliding. You almost get to witness another one there. Alright, let's go right here. Park the bus here. Go into this. Let's go to bridges. Oh. Only 4? Okay, perfect. I'll take it. Nice. Oh, dude. Okay, yeah, still have one. As I say, did it take all of them? Alright, quickly strap that one back in. See how this bad boy rides. Oh, yeah. She's a beaut. From Butte, Montana. Alright. Just park right here for a second. See if we can figure out our objective part. Alright, track that. Alright, so let's go ahead to this one. Okay, let's see. Wait. Hang on. So I just have them come out this way? Or just get on this road here? Let's just turn there. Okay. Well, we tried. Alright. I don't know if these guys are gonna be able to make this road anyway. Where am I even going to? Where they're going at? Yeah. Alright. Let's dispatch some vehicles. Let's see what happens here. I'll get this last truck here and just ram them along if I have to. Let's see. Let's see if I can. Hop in with these dudes and try to see if I can make the road with them. This way I can kind of understand the road, you know? You're honking at me. This is all mud. That sucks. Alright, well, I can get through. Hopefully. What? What are we stuck in? Alright, I'm just gonna drive the road real quick. Let's see if that's our only spot where we really have any trouble. 'Cause why not, right? Oop. Stuck on there. I'm just gonna try to knock down or like knock out all these trees that are along through here. So once you drive over them, they kind of break and disappear, but I don't want them stuck on all these, so. Trying to think what I can do. The area back there. I really don't want to have to go get sand trucks and all that, but I might have to. Yeah, that part just slide down. Alright, so here. Have them turn in here a little bit early. They'll be downhill, so they should be able to get through that part. This is not bad through here. This road's all fine. Surely that's not our only little spot we gotta do. I mean, I'd be glad if it is, but... Oh. Okay, drive is not bad at all. Okay. We definitely had worse routes to go. Alright, so... what I'm thinking right now is... everything looks fine through there. Except for they're getting stuck in some stuff there. So I think what I'm gonna do here is... where's my sand? Dump truck. Yes, him. Let me go ahead and enter that. I'm gonna send him to our field vehicle. Oh, perfect place. Deep that rut is, good lord. How is this the place they put me in? Well, we're moving slowly, but we're getting through it. Have I been fishing? No, I've not been fishing. I indeed have not been fishing this year. Usually I go with my brother. I just have not. He hasn't, like, usually he like tells me, like, bragging about, you know, fishing, whatever stuff that he's done, so the fact that he hasn't been bragging means that it's probably not catching a lot, but I don't know. Alright, we're gonna go all the way up here. Okay, good. So we wouldn't be out of range of getting some sand. Alright, so we're gonna drive across here. This is really not bad through here. I don't understand what they're all stuck in. Oh, so this part through here is where they got stuck. So we're gonna try to help them out a little bit, I guess. I wish there was a way to, like, set it at, like, thin layer versus a thick layer, or, you know, whatever. So I could, because I'm not the best at tipping it to the right amount. Find a quarry area. Yeah, of course. Gotta scoot up. That's fine. There we go. if we put a little bit more? I mean, we're gonna have to smooth it out or whatever. Am I right? Let's come back over here. Get back in range, but I think we could put a little bit more. We'll spread that out through there. A little bit more, maybe right here. There we go. Most of that should be good to go through here as we spread that out. What else with the guy getting stuck on up here? This little bitty area that is not bad at all, I guess. I'll just go ahead and fill it in anyway. Pull this over to right here for right now. Park that. Yeah, my next thing I have to do is get this guy right here out of there. Because that's a freaking deep right here. I guess it's just with the scout ones where you can see how deep everything is, but that's fine. We're getting through. Oh my god, look at this sinking up the tracks there. Oh my god. Alright, we're fine though. Just gonna drive this over there so we can get our other stuff recovered to us that we need. And hopefully get this going. So we can move on to our next part of our... I mean, we have a 3-part objective here and we're only on part 1. To be honest, we're not that close. Now that I know I can buy those fuel things for like 1,500, I'm not worried at all about, oh, a little ramp there. Not worried at all about using it up so I can trails here a little bit bumpy, but I think it'll be fine to drive through here. I think it will be anyways, who knows. Alright, go ahead and park you right there. And we'll go here, and we'll go vehicles. We need dozer. Oops. Alright, I'm gonna bring you over here. Okay, put me off in the woods. That's not my ideal place to start, but I guess at least give me a... Alright, we're here. What the hell? I knocked over that whole PS tree. That's okay. We're fine. We're good. Okay. Okay. Can't turn that tight. Back it up just a bit. There we go. Let's just knock that down. Perfect. Alright. Okay, let's go here. Sand flattening. Begin flattening the sand. Alright, let's see how this road's looking. Not too bumpy, I guess. That's pretty good. Good on that part of the road. Start just plowing through here, I guess. Just drive through it once like this and just see what it does. This way. This might help me fill it in a little bit. Alright, here we go. Turn around here. Let's go through that other side one more time. Hopefully this gets us through. I don't see why they couldn't get through here, but they're pretty stupid, so we shall see. Just want to make one more pass on this far left part. On over here. march on over here. Some of this stuff real quick. Alright. Okay. Now. Look at this guy. Hopefully we got enough room to get him through here. We'll see. Alright, let's go here. Let's go to our objectives. Here, there, there. Try to. That part should be fine through there, right? Yeah. This part. I'll bring them a little wider here. Yeah, through there should not. Super bad, but widen it out a little bit. And then when they get here, this one here, this part's kind of downhill here. I'll keep them on this side of the road. Widen that a little bit because that part's not too bad. Alright, let's see what we got here. Looking good so far. Whew. I have other skills. I'm not aware of any of those, but alright, don't get stuck there. Come on. You can get through that little part, right? Okay, good. Yeah, no problems. Whoop. You ain't got no problems. Right. You know, I feel like on this one this stream anyway, the objectives have had a lot more, like having to build roads or get equipment in different places or take one thing to another spot. There's been a lot of that on this one, so has been a lot of back and forth on stuff. But I did see on my looking at my live tab on YouTube, if you guys want to check out any of the previous ones that I've been doing on this series, my part 5 is not one of them. Part 5 did really well on YouTube for whatever reason. I don't know what we did so great on part 5, but I guess it was a good one. So if you are watching on YouTube, thank you guys so much for watching over there. If you're watching on Twitch, again, guys, trying to stay above 200 subs. Can somebody help me out on what the sub count is? All right, this might be our next difficult spot, but I'm thinking maybe if you can just get through right there, and then it's kind of downhill as he kind of turns it, it should be fine. Oh yeah. Beautiful turn situation there by me. I lost a little bit of speed, but not the worst. Still going there. It's sub count, I believe. Exclamation sub count. All one word. Alright, so they're crunching through some trees, which I did when I went through as well, but what's going on this way? Still good, still good. You're good, you're good. 212, good. We're staying above that 200 mark, but hey, every day is a different day. The subs can rise and fall, you know. So if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Again, like you see there in chat, if you just link your Twitch or your Amazon with your Twitch account, then you get a free Twitch sub every month anyway. So if you've not already used that, please consider using that. All right, you're good. You're good. Everybody's good so far. Good. Yeah, I mean, besides... Oh, God. This dude. Is he serious? Are you serial right now? Ain't no way dude can't just drive straight up a freaking hill. What's he hitting? There's something in the road? We'll see. Yep, something in the road. Is that a... Why is there a... Okay, this one should be an easy fix, but... No, there's like a light pole in the middle of the freaking road. Can't see it from overhead. And you here can go a little wider. Okay. Easy fix, but kind of annoying. Right. Especially since they're able to drive back up the road. See how it looks like the road. That one just seems like it's in the part of the road. Which they have that on some of these, but that's fine. We're on the road. We're good. We should be fine. But anyway, what I was saying is, yeah, if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Been playing this most nights, so I kind of want to play through all of it. Hopefully by the time I get done playing through it, there'll be some cool mods and stuff for it. Right now there's some okay mods, but there's not anything... Okay, yeah, this is going to be a doozy here. I knew they were going to have to... Dang. Oh, I thought he was going to run into him. These mother truckers don't know how to do nothing. Yeah, I'm going to have to reroute. Okay, they made it. Okay. Alright, new tower built there. North Tower is complete. We did it. One of our 3 objectives is complete. Okay, let me... Yeah, I'm gonna get you there. It is what it is, you know. Alright. Alright, they're sending more stuff, so let me cancel this route for a second. Alright, I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna do it like that. Okay. Back on the dispatch there. Okay. Objective number 2. Alright, so on this one, it's exciting to see our signal reach new horizons as each tower falls into line. Your next and hopefully one of the last steps is to transport the construction part from the transit point to the central radio tower. We are so close. Okay. So, let's track that. And we're getting stuff from where? To the central tower. So, we're trying to go to the central tower from... Is this all my stuff at the transit point? Okay. Alright, so the easiest way... Wait, where's central tower? Okay. Do we have to take it, or we have to... Deliver vehicle. Okay, so that's our delivery vehicle. We just have to take it to central tower? Ah, easy peasy. Alright, so we'll go back down. Head out this way, but go back out the purple here, I guess. Where's the central tower? Who is the central tower and what does he do? Probably just drive down this back wall here. That looks fun. Is there a way to get in back here? Probably not. Just ride it down and dead end. Okay, so we're trying to get to the central tower. Let's kind of backtrack it from central tower back to our red. Oh yeah, we can get there. We're just gonna purple to red. Oh, for sure. Okay. Alright, what I'd like to do right now real quick is just delete a bunch of markers because I don't know what's what and I don't want to get lost in the sauce, you know. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we'll just follow ourselves back on purple. Just come down the hill, take the purple track back. And then, so we'll get here. We'll add some more purple track. Okay, go up through there. There, go out the other side. And then come up here. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. So park that there for right now. You go up here to our truck. So we gotta try to get back down without running over all those idiot drivers. We have to go pretty quick here.
That's awesome. I was going to tell him that we
There
heard
he
him.
is.
Heard you, bud.
Lax, thank you so much. Oh. Just gotta dodge these trucks on the way down, so we're gonna try to fly down quick as we can. Because that's the safe way to do things. Alright, go. No sign of them yet. Okay, here they go. And if we just hug this right side. Dude, why are you hugging that side so tight? Okay. Very good. Okay. Alright, so this is the area where we've had a little bit of trouble so far, so we will try our best. Don't get stuck on this rock. Don't get stuck on this rock. As soon as this, we're getting stuck on this rock. Okay, don't get stuck on this rock. There we go. Just as we planned. We're not getting stuck on the rock. Nor are we driving anywhere. Okay, we seem to be stuck on the rock. I don't know if you guys are aware of this situation, but we seem to be stuck on the rock, so we'll just hop here. Get this guy going here. Yeah, turn around, should be good. Tear up all my sand here. Come on, man. Alright. Shortcut. What can I say? Alright, we gotta go. Okay, I don't think any trucks are coming right now, so should be good. Alright, heading on back. Remember, we even struggled with this through this mud up here, so hopefully we can get through. I'm glad we left all of our stuff here, though, so it shouldn't be too bad. There's got to be an easy route through here. I don't know what it is, but just gonna try to hug this side over here a little bit. Might just go ahead and push him through, maybe. Moving. Right. Let's go ahead and switch over to this guy here. We should be able to go. Oh, we're in park. Perfect. I'm gonna get stuck on this rock for the third time. Alright. Why is that not connecting? There we go. On over there, buddy. Might as well pull it. Why not, you know? Sounds fine. Hey, we're doing all right. I think we can go ahead and disconnect it. I think we'll be fine. Alright, so far so good. Might get stuck in some more mud up here, but risk we're willing to take, right? So we're gonna go from here. There it is. Okay. Thought it was this way, but then I was like, as soon as I start going this way, it'll probably be the wrong way. So let's go through here. Alright, we're moving now. Okay, this will be... Oh. Wow, look at those invisible rocks there. That's good stuff. Alright. Oh, just gotta keep moving. Yeah, slow down, just keep moving. Alright, we're about to have the central one up and going. I mean, I know we have to take power to all of them, but I feel like we're doing okay. There we go. Ooh-wee. I've never been up this way, so don't know what we're about to run into, but here we go. Hopefully it's just a nice little trail with a little bit of trees to run over. did it. Yeah. Boom. Dang, levels. Or level, not level 7. Ranked up to number 7. I don't even know what do you call that? Level 7, I guess? I don't know. Ranked 7? I don't know. Alright. Now we have the western radio tower who is going out here. So, that's what they want us to do for here. Alright, we gotta get electricity. And then bring objects to the zone. Alright, so... Oh, yeah, right there. But so we gotta get power from there. Across to here. That does not look like the easiest road, but I mean, I feel like I can just go down this road, turn and go up through there, right? So, first thing we're gonna need to do is backtrack with this guy that I just drove all over town. Where to drive him to? Right there? Yeah, we may just have to go. Get across there? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. That's not too bad then. Alright, so let's I'm gonna relieve our purple markers for right now. Oops, okay, well. Got the right vehicle at least. Delete markers, delete markers, delete markers, delete markers. Alright, so. Oh, and these two. Okay, so we are going to come down this way, which shouldn't be a problem. Then we got to drive. Oh, no, we're not going to have to go down that way because we're starting from here. Okay, so we're just going to go around here. This is going to be our first spot. We got to cut across. And we're going to take this first road on the left, maybe? Maybe we just cut straight through here, right? Yeah, whatever, there's a big tree there, so let's take a left. There we go, and left again. And we go, oop, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Let's start right there. Across. Right there. And then we're in the zone right here. Okay, so yeah. So we're just gonna drive there and then we can pick it up from there. Okay. Then from there we're gonna go let's see. See, there's some rock right there. So let's try start from right here. We're gonna go there. Green, I guess. Okay. And then we'll just drive it straight down here to there. Perfect. Okay. So from here, we're going purple. Right? Yeah. So we're gonna go around to purple, get all that. Then when we get over there, we'll bring our line burying machine, whatever it's called. I don't know. Bring that over there to us. All right. Come up through here. Yeet. Alright, where do I go from here? Right. A new machine I don't have? Maybe not. Alright. Yeah, we can just cut across this part, but you get the idea. Yeah. Turn that bad boy. Come on. All right. All right. So far, so good. Nice bridge there. I did not make that bridge, but it's still a very nice bridge. And we're almost there. Into this way. Alright, so again, we're going to bring our little line digging machine up to us to here. And we just got to get over there to the green area to start for the green. Alright, so I'm going to go here. We got to go to our vehicles. There's our rusty cable layer. We're going to enter that vehicle. We're going to recover that vehicle. And we're going to send it to our field vehicle. Alright, cool. So, now we're here with this bad boy. Now we just got to take it over there to green. And we should be able to get it started. We'll just cut through here, yeah. Alright, here we are. I'll run over a few of these trees, why not? Okay. Now, let's go here. Here we go. Make our way. Hopefully we can avoid any rocks or major trees or any of that kind of stuff, and we should be good. Just let her eat straight line pretty much. Oh my goodness. It's making its own straight lines. I do like that there's a lot of different, lot of newer vehicles, and they're not newer, but you know what I mean, like things that you can do outside of just driving from place to place or on a load. I do wish there was a way to like auto load your stuff into let me get on the right side of this road here. Just let her drive on down here. I don't know if I'll ever have to drive back on this trail, but here we go. As you can see behind me, it just leaves like a mound of dirt, so oh, stuck on a log here. So we'll just go right down the trail. Why not? Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna get this all the way there. Hopefully that finishes up this objective for today, because there's been some long objectives today. We finished up our other one earlier. We had to get a bridge built so we could build a, whatever you want to call it, a road to the place. They build the infrastructure, get all that going, and then we had to go out to the other place and we had to put down some dirt just so they could drive their vehicles through there, so we're getting there. Oh man, am I glad this is out here on this trail, so now I'm trying to get around all the rock through there. Alright, so once we get it in there, come on. Almost there. Almost there. Yeah, we did it. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and turn it off. Alright, objective. Restore that. Okay, now what's this part? Okay, so now we gotta go pick up both of these. Take them there. Alright, so there's the western tower. Here's the port. What is this? Oh, it's my old guy. What up, old guy? Okay, so, that's my delivery spot, though. Yeah, we may just have to take my truck back to there. Drive it out here. Where are we going again? Oh, here. So we got two different things we gotta pick up to take. Let's see what the road looks like. Oof. Okay, yeah. It's not good. But I feel like just driving back around here is not gonna be that much extra time, but it'll help us out. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, a few things I want to do real quick is delete that marker. Let's go ahead and delete some markers here. Alright. Delete that marker. Delete that marker. Okay. Alright, so what we need to do here is we're going to bring it to our garage. From our garage, we'll go out, go right. Okay, yeah, super close to our garage there. And then we just bring it back out. How muddy is that? Worst case scenario, we come all the way up to this, but yeah, okay, cool. Alright, so from the base, we're going to go out this way. Let's use green. Go left here on this. To this. Back to this. There we go. Alright, so we'll get all that. And then we just follow green back out. Follow green back out. And then we'll go orange from here. And to there. Okay, perfect. Alright. So, we go here. Let's go find my vehicle. Cargo crane truck there. Near that. I'm gonna take this back to Highland Base. Alright, cool. Alright, so from here, I'm gonna head out this way. We're gonna go green first. And then we'll take green back, and then we'll go green to orange. So gotta watch out for trucks coming through here. But other than that, it should be good. At least check it out and see what the roads look like through here. Oh, yeah. Dude, come on. We'll see if there's maybe a better road going back, but we may just be stuck going through that. I don't know. My dog's gonna want out here in a second. Oh no, truck. Yeah, let me go let my dog out once I get through this mud here. Hang on, pup. Alright, I think we're almost to a safe space here. What the heck? How is this still mud? Get up on the road at least. Hang on, dog. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna let my dog out and be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and pee too. Might as well double break. Be right back. What's up, everybody? I'm back. Get locked back in here. Alright, let's see what we can do here. That was kind of a difficult trick to make. So I'm wondering if maybe we look at our tracking that we got to do. I think I can stack 2 of these on top of each other. Or if I put them vertical. Ooh, that might be cool. Alright, let's go ahead. I'm gonna try it. Because why not? We're gonna do this. Alright, let's see. I really need to stack the one in the the back first, though, right? I guess. So that's kind of stupid of me. Okay. Oh, let's go this way. Oh, wrong way. This way. I don't know if this is gonna work. Let's see. What's my best bet here? If I just stack them on top of each other, I think that might be my best bet. Yep. How do I... Here, we go around this way. There we go. Alright, one in. Now we're just gonna get the other one to stack directly on top. I don't see how this goes wrong. Anybody? No? Okay. Alright, let's go ahead. Pick up our anchors here. Alright, let's go ahead and anchor. And there, and there, and... Nope, wrong one. On top of that. There we go. Oops. Okay, so from here. As far as I can. There we go. Now. let's go here. Oh, not that way. Maybe this way. Oh, my other dog want to go to the bathroom already? Good lord, these dogs. Okay, so we're getting there. I feel like her. Can't get on the other end. That's pulling it too far the other way. Let's see if this... Oh, yeah. Alright. Alright, now my trip back. About that. Should I go out this way? Ooh, I don't think I get under there. Okay, let me... Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go out this way. Green? Yeah. I don't know. Where's my dogs? Just try to get through all this the best I can, I guess. Nope, I have too many markers marked. That's fine, I can get rid of some of these. But you going back in? Hold on. Okay, center back in there with Tabasha. Alright, so we got those out of the way. Alright, so let's hopefully there. Hopefully we can get through here. Actually, let's delete that one. Let's go this way. And we're gonna follow these dudes. If they can make this trip, we can make the trip, right? Okay. Okay. We're in low. Going low and slow. We're gonna get out of here. Let's go left and follow them back down. Okay. Now you may say, wow, your truck looks really top heavy. Well, it is. And why is that a thing? That almost wrecked us before we even got started. Good gosh. Not so deep like that. That's what she said. Okay. Alright. Slow and steady. Here we go. Ah, you know, high gear is more fun. Alright, let's speed it up a bit. Okay, so take these turns. I'm gonna try to take them not too crazy. Instead of using brake, I'm just going down to low gear. If you'll see in the bottom right, I don't know. I feel like it helps me not when I get too crazy with my speed. Slows me down pretty quick, and I can stay in that slow pace until I'm ready to bump it back up, and then I can just hit X again, and it bumps me back into higher speeds. So every time I get to a corner, I've just been bumping it back down. Yeah, it's definitely been one of the most used ones for me, for sure. Alright, let's see if we can get through this without... As you can tell, I should probably be taking 2 trips with this, but I figured why not just, you know, take one. Yeah, but I'm definitely still learning some different tricks and things to do on here as I get them figured out. And I wasn't sure if I'd be able to clear underneath that. That's why I kind of went around this way. But for me, I feel like feathering the low gear, high gear has been better than trying to hit the brakes. Especially if I'm like going downhill, I can just put it in low and it's gonna slow me down. Alright, now we go orange from here, right? Hopefully we don't have any bad roads this way. I don't know that I've been this way much. Oh, this looks bad. Alright, let's just bomb through it. Oh god, she's rocking. Camera, sorry. Alright, we made it. Woo. Hey, yeah, trying to. Alright, is this? Yeah. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Or is it just a... Okay. So yeah. I'm gonna go on out this road here and take a left. Okay. Okay. Does look like this road was like completely washed out, but it might be. That's okay. We'll get through here. Alright, there we go. We gotta take a left here, right? Yeah. Oh god, stuck on a tree. Okay, calm down. Everybody just calm the fuck down. Alright. Try to creep it on up here best we can. Oh god. This does not look like the easiest route, but it is the route we have chosen. We're almost there. Very aggressive trees. Yep. Yeah, we got them both at once. Nice. Ooh-wee. Goal complete.
All 3 towers back in action. You did good today. Real good. Tonight, I'll raise my mug of cocoa to you.
Alright, so looks like we got this one complete. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so 88% complete. Again, most of these are just like the little side missions, which we'll probably go back and do some of those later. But we're so I had to do both of these to move on to the next one. So it looks like open DLC menu. Coming soon. We got another one coming. I do have the 4K texture pack already on there, but that's cool. So we have some DLC that's also on there after we get through that, I guess. Anyway, so that's what I was saying. All right, so we have finished Incommunicado, which not completely finished, but I don't know if I want to go for like 100% completion or if I just want to keep going and playing through the game. I'll probably keep going and playing through the game just because I've been enjoying doing that instead of having to go back and worry about every little thing being done. So it looks like next time on part 8 we'll be getting into Sunken. After we finish that one, we'll be like halfway through the game, so that's kind of cool. We're a level 7 right now, but getting close to level 8, so we got quite a bit of stuff going there. Garage, we might look to start buying some stuff. I don't know what we've unlocked that might be a little bit better. Is there any Tetsega? Is there any vehicles that I really need to be looking out for to try to purchase? I mean, these are all like the upgraded, or that's what I already have, right? So as a check mark, I already have it, or is that just saying? Yeah, I have those. I have those. I have that. I have that. I mean, I have a lot of this stuff. I gotta get a few of those unlocked, but I feel like there's many things that I could buy. I feel like this game is more like you unlock stuff. Oops, wrong thing. R2, there we go. Okay, here's stuff that we can buy. That's pretty cool looking. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is just like you gotta level up before you can get to it. I have one of that's I bought that, the cargo crane truck. It may be like the only truck I've bought on here. Everything else it just unlocks for you, so I don't really know. What's the one I have? The cargo crane truck? Yeah, Mule T1. So, I mean, I guess the other ones you just have to unlock later. Not really any other crane trucks, which kind of sucks. But I don't know. Maybe you unlock more stuff as you go on. Don't know. Some big rigs. All right. Well, again, I think we're at a great stopping point. We finished another map. So we got 3 completed out of like 8, I think. So we're going on to our 4th one, and then we'll be halfway. So, yeah. So pretty much, yeah. If you haven't checked out this game, definitely check it out. If you want to check it out over on, if you're on computer, if you want to get it on Epic Games, you can use code Deluxe20 over there. It's also available on Steam. Pretty sure it's on PlayStation, Xbox as well. So, but if you're, you know, I was on the fence about buying it because it's like a $40 game. But then I saw that SnowRunner's still at $40 itself, so I was like, hey, you know. But I will probably be playing it at least one more night, and then we've got rematches coming out on soon. I don't remember what day it comes out, but maybe it's tomorrow. So maybe on rematch soon. Not sure. But anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging with us tonight. Hopefully you guys are enjoying these streams. This is definitely became my late night chill game, and I'm definitely enjoying it. So hopefully you're enjoying that as well. If you have not already checked out my live tab over on YouTube, you can definitely go check that out. Check out all these past Roadcraft streams. We have like 1 through 7. Some of them have been like little parts on the end of other streams and stuff, but most of them are labeled with Roadcraft. So if you want to get caught up on what all's going on here, we have some that are just dedicated to it, and then some will play something with the boys and then switch over to here. But if you're watching over on Twitch, again, remember, please subscribe. We're trying to get to 225 is our next goal that we're trying to get to. So we're at 212, 13, something like that. And so if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. You can always link your Twitch Prime to your account and then use that free Prime sub anytime. So I'm going to send you guys on to G18 for the night. Thank you guys again for hanging with us, and hope you enjoyed your weekend. If you're a father, hopefully you enjoyed Father's Day. If you're not a father, hopefully you contacted your father if they're still living and told them you love them. But anyway, love you guys. We'll see you guys next time. Later, beach.